Good morning. Okay, listen, I'm always cooking different stuff. I don't, and I never cook things the same way all the time. So this morning, yes, morning, for breakfast, I wanted some orange ruffie and eggs and some tater tots. I didn't want grits or hash browns. But anyway, I ended up only having one piece of orange ruffie left. So, but I do have some catfish. So I normally use, well, I don't normally use. Sometimes I use fish seasoning. That comes from the supermarket in a bag. A lot of times I use yellow cornmeal. Today I am using a mixture of flour and white cornmeal with a little paprika to give it some color. Let me show you the seasonings that I use real quick. I use onion powder or adobo. Yes, ma'am, I still use accent. Get you some of this white cheddar popcorn seasoning. It also comes in ranch. The ranch is good. I just don't have any. And I also use this right here. I use just a little. And I also use garlic powder and pepper. Oh my God. But anyway, I'll be back. So I forgot to tell you, yes, I do use a little seasoning salt. Just a little. But because I use so many seasonings, I don't season both sides of the fish. You know what I mean? I'll put some seasoning on one side and then some seasoning on the other side. So, and make sure your fish is dry. Now, my catfish was frozen solid. So it took a little bit longer to unthaw than the orange ruffie. So I paper towel patted it dry. So as you can see, I have a little kitchen. I am using a cast iron skillet. And I'll be back. Okay, so because the catfish was a lot bigger and thicker than the little piece of orange ruffie, I started frying it first. As you can see, my kitchen is so small. But I live in a townhouse. When I got this refrigerator, when I picked it out of the store, it didn't look that big. But after it got here, I was like, forget it. So my cousin brought me this little apartment-sized stove. The only thing, it's old school, and I have to turn the gas off when I get through using it. I'll be back. So, okay. Now, because my wok was sitting on the stove, and I didn't feel like cleaning out the skillet to fix the eggs, because I don't like washing dishes. But here's the fish. When I tell you this is seasoned so good, and that seasoning that I showed you, put it on your fried chicken as well. So we're almost done. This is the first time I ever cooked eggs in a wok. Okay. It is all done. But when I tell you this tastes good as hell, you don't always have to have the same thing for breakfast or dinner. So I think it's now probably about, 11, almost 11 a.m. And I'm off work today. I'm not going to go out and hustle today and do my gig. I'm just chilling, and this is what I felt like eating. So I'm going to fix me a cup of coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker. And then I'm going to make me a smoothie. Peace.